we have got Wolves of Willis Street versus Spooky. And Wolves of Willis Street, I believe, are all wearing suits out there right now, which is great. Love to see it. Getting into it. Hopefully they can use their business minds and analytical powers to win this game. You got Chiller with me again. Chiller, tell us what's happening.
Well, currently looking at the defenders' side right now, I think this is looking like a pretty meta pick for this map. So I'm liking that. You know, bringing the Sova out even after the nerf could still be quite OP. Sova's obviously quite good on this map still.
Maybe some Odin through walls.
Yeah, Odin through walls. Attackers side, we're looking quite good. We've got an Astra coming in. We don't see much of Astra anymore. We've got a Killjoy coming through, which is going to be quite OP, and we've got the heals as well. You know, maybe some shutdowns with the KO as well.
Hmm.
That's pretty good. And yeah, that's it's looking good going into this game. Good chance for both teams.
Yeah, look at that Spooky with Q on Jet, Evo on Reyna. Two heavy duelists here going in. Only one duelist on the opposing side, and they are defending first. I'm assuming we're going to see a little bit of some Sova arrows going through B main. And again, we're at the Respawn Esports Center in Wellington. I'm Fluby, and this is Chiller. We're casting the games today, and we're getting right into this one. And here we are, Spooky on the defense side. Looking like it's going to be pretty default. Yep, as expected. Sova going straight to B, ready with his dart to annoy anyone trying to make contact in B main. Looks like the attack side, sorry, will be making their way into a main.
Not gonna lie here, Fluby. I have seen Q around. He is reasonably known in the Oceanic region, so
Oh,
I'm
yep.
excited to see what he can pull out today.
All right, well, we're getting right into it. And it looks like Q, as you were just saying, holding a tight A main angle as it looks like they will be pushing. Let's see how much damage can the double duelist holding this angle do as we get into the first round. Getting right up in their faces, both been blinded. Looks like it's just going to be, look, he gets maybe one there, two there for Q. Getting that damage in. Evo, low on health, is going to need to try get another kill to get some heals in the thing. Q pushing right up. He's going uber aggressive here, but they are making their way onto mid and leaving a main behind. Sova, excuse me, Omen in that smoke on tree. Can he make anything happen from this? Does. He manages to get something going here. And Q, he's pushed right up, trying to make any damage he can. Looks like Sage and KO. Just playing through B main. Chamber does seem to have a hold on it. Same with Omen in market. They got the knife. They've got that info. There's one market, but they don't know that Chamber's still here. He misses the shot. That was a key shot to make. He does manage to get that down now. And Sage, by themselves, unfortunately gets taken out by Q. Q getting a huge 3k in that round. Starting us off for Spooky with the first round on the board.
This is looking good for Spooky. I mean, you always love to be up rounds in defense, you know. Makes you feel more confident going to the attacking side. But actually, what we've seen on this map, the frequent trend we've seen is all the attacking side players have always like taken that side. Like attacking seems to be where it's all at right now in this scene.
Yeah, attacking has been pretty dominant. And it looks like they are going towards B. Can the Sova dart any lineups? Might say. Gets quick dart, try to get any info we can from that. Looks like, yep, immediately. Bro, he gets a big tag there. Knowing there's quite a few players. Everyone else capitalizing off that information. Omen going right to tree, trying to get any info we can from there. Chamber holding the CT push. Doesn't manage to get a quick pick there, but he does get some damage on the board there. Oh, there, he managed to get one. That's huge from him. But Sova, he's just sitting backside. Oh, they're falling off. They're falling off, but it looks like Reyna just chilling in mid, knowing they're all there, trying to get any picks he can get from there. But Jet, Q, he's just there. He was just waiting. He knew that they were going to be coming there. Just Jet left. Oh, and he's going to get flanked by two. Can he get any from that? He can't manage to do anything there with a quick flawless for Spooky in the second round of the game.
That was beautiful round from them. They're very clean, you know, playing together, keeping it fresh, trying to preserve the guns because they don't want to have to spin anymore, so they can have an easier bonus round this round. Let's see what they can do here. You know, if they win this bonus round, it's looking pretty good for them so far. Otherwise, we'll see the attackers on the full buy, and we'll see what they can make of this.
Not necessarily a full buy. It looks like Killjoy running the Spectre for full armor. And KO. But yep, they will be, oh look at this, the Q and Reyna, A main hold, can they stop any info from that. Double dashing in, going quick, fast. Doesn't see. Oh, he did manage to get a little bit of info there. It was like Evo getting one. Q trying to get the next one. Gets the next one. Q there. Gets taken out. But Tyson, 8. What? He's just gotten 2. He managed to take out both of them there. So I'll focus on the other fight. Looks like he's top mid. Any info he can get from that. Looks like Omen and Sova just waiting in tree, expecting the A push. Sova, unfortunately, gonna get pinged by that. What decision do they choose to make? Looks like, yep, they're gonna go straight through market, get onto site, but KO, no, he has managed to miss them there. But look, Sage and Jet, both there. KO could go huge here, could be huge. He doesn't manage to capitalize off that. That's unfortunate, but Sage just getting that slow in there, stopping any push he can, and it's just Sova and Omen. Oh, just Sova trying to get. What can he do here? He's got a little bit of info. He knows they're going to be on site. He's just seen him there. Maybe a shock dart. That does not that much damage. Oh, he manages to get Jet there. One last player. He's got a drone. He can use all of this info with a shock dart. He's right there on the wall. He swings and he gets him. Sova. He manages to get that, putting the 3rd round on the board for Spooky.
And this has absolutely just broken the attacker's economy here.
Broken. Huge round from Sova there. Great clutch. Well played. Unfortunately, attackers just couldn't hold off that attack. Sorry, the defense there.
Yeah, this was a great round from them. Winning that bonus is huge always, and now they can just go into this round, you know, even just bonus again these guns or, you know, upgrade. It doesn't matter because this attacker's team, they can't buy. What are they going to do? We're going to have to wait and see, but they have to come up big here.
Look, and it looks like they're going towards A. Astra trying to put anything in place. Sova, he's backing out immediately. Not happy with the amount of util being placed just where he was. What's this? Chamber down bottom mid. Getting a little bit of info of the top mid plays. Missing a few shots here. That's unfortunate. Not really able to manage to get anything from it. As you can see, they're just waiting for anything they can. Any kind of play. Maybe moving back. Looks like they are moving towards B here. All the way around through T spawn. Unable to grab any info. Chamber. I can't see what they're doing right now. Q waiting on site with his knives out. What's this? Chamber could grab a quick pick here on Astra, who's just slowly trying to peek. His crosshair placement's a little bit too high, and Astra did give away her position there, knowing that they are market. And look, what's going to happen here? There's 4 coming for him right now. He takes 1. He gets 2. He only managed to get 2 there. Jet on side just waiting, knowing that they're coming from there. Knives out, ready to go. Hears one, sees one market, knows there's one to his right as well. Not much he can do.
One enemy remaining.
Evo just going nuts, and Q.
That is an absolutely insane round there. You know, I commend how much the attackers, you know, they played around, they waited for a pick, they just couldn't open up an opportunity. So what they did do is they grouped up and ran through market. That's just unlucky that Chamber there was managed to get, you know, 2 of them. They couldn't get the trade off, and then they had no idea that Q was also waiting for them.
Yep.
You know, that's like running into a death trap in my opinion.
They played patient, they waited, they knew that they weren't committing a site, they waited for that crucial information, and it played in their favor. Q right now though, 9 kills, 1 death, MVP right now, top of the team. We've seen this from a lot of Jets today, just doing their bit. And it looks like Reyna here, knowing that there's a little bit of info there, trying to find what they can see. What's this? Chamber getting a pick, top mid. Huge pick to get, being smoked off now though. And Reyna just on site by themselves. Just waiting for that. Anything they can get from that flash out, ready for when they push in. Now has help from Jet as well. The flash about to come from the opposing team. Flashed out. He's seen both of them. Q! He's insane! He's got a 2 just there. And they're just going to waiting on Evo. Evo's doing it. He's pushing in. He's getting the frags. Just one more there. Just Killjoy by themselves. Got to get the bomb and take out what? All 5 of them now. It's going to be a struggle.
He's going to play slow here and he's just going to wait.
Maybe he's trying to save his gun even.
He's aware of the bomb and he knows that it's going to be held, so he wants to make sure they make the mistake first. It's looking good here.
30 seconds
Just
left.
waiting out the round. That was such a strong round for the Jewels. Oh, and look, they are pushing. He gets one. Q backing right off.
Going for
Putting
it.
the ult into the round with 20 seconds left. No one expected this. Seems like neither did the team because they're all just coming back to site now, but unfortunately didn't see Q on site.
I'm sure if he just waited a second longer, he could have had that.
Yeah, the timing on that one was tough, but making it 5-0 to Spooky. Look, Q, and we've seen this before, there's just the Jets at this LAN today. They are truly, in their heart, Jet mains. And they are putting in the work. They're getting the frags. And they're doing bits.
This is great, yep. So now we actually do have the attackers here on a half buy, so this will be another challenge round, possibly. But they're stacked up towards the A side again. Let's see if they go for a big
And it's
execute
just Evo this time on the A side. Oh, he's taken a lot of damage and been pinged. Are they going to capitalize off this and try to get onto side? It looks like they are just waiting for the push. But no push will come. It looks 7 in mid, sorry. There's Astra. Just trying to find any info. The smoke putting back up. Oh, he's taken out by Q. What is he doing? He's playing so close. He caught the rotate, knew it was going to happen. Managed to get one there, playing a quick smoke. Almost getting another frag there. It's putting right back, not overextending there. Great job there, just knowing when to pull back, when to play back on the site. He scared them off, and they're taking their time now, just running back. They now have no idea where he is. He slowed them down even more. We've got Omen and Tree if he catches across. It seems like they haven't managed to get any info about what's happening. But Sova, he's here. He can hear them coming. He knows what's happening. He's pinged it for his team too. Will he swing this?
30 seconds
There we
left.
go. He's seen two now. And it's Q getting another one. Sova pushing in, getting the quick frag on Jet. It's just Sage remaining
Spike down.
by themselves. Has a res. It's a 1v3. Maybe he gets one here. He gets another one. This is huge. And he's going to try get the res off. Oh, no. Excuse me. He's going to get the spike and try push onto
10
site.
seconds left.
He knows one's market.
Yeah, that was an unfortunate round there for them. It's actually very interesting there to see how the attackers played that. You know, it was just unfortunate they were able to get 3 picks and then you know, not be able to continue through there. But it's all right here. You know, they're on a full buy now. You know, their eco's reasonably stable, but winning this round will put them in quite a big advantage spot.
Got
in
an
that
even
area.
buy here. They've both got the ARs and full armor. This could be the round for attackers to take it and put one on the board with their full buy. They've had 6 rounds now to figure out what's happening. They can iron out those mistakes, find the gaps. Let's see what they do. Sova has pushed right up close here. And what's that? Huge pick from
Spike
Chamber.
down, mid.
Seen the spike too. He can just hold that, but Rain is pushing right in. Managed to get one. It doesn't manage to get the killjoy though. Q holding a great spot. And it's just Chamber. He's just putting all the pressure on. Doesn't manage to get that Q. It's just Q here. Can he get this? And he manages to get it, making it 7-0.
Yeah, that was a great effort there from the attackers, you know, bringing it down to 3 players once again, or 2 players even. You know, it's just unfortunate they couldn't get that last few, but the defenders are definitely taking such an aggressive approach on this defense side. I mean, let's just wait till we get to see them on the attack, you know? It could be insane.
Yep.
What we could be seeing. But yeah, I
Doing a solid job at just shutting down any attack they're trying to make and just putting in the work and trying to get it done. Looks like, again, we've got the Q and Evo hold on A main. Again, they're just unstoppable here. Let's see what happens. Our Q getting that info once dashed on. He managed to get 1 here. Does get 2. Just Evo left now on site, trying to find anything else he can get. They do manage. They stop that push beautifully. It's just Killjoy remaining.
Absolutely getting shut down there on that push.
Yep. Just see what Killjoy can do here. Make any plays they can. Here we go. Sova's got the pick there. Knows what's happening. It's just Killjoy by himself. Getting flanked from mid as well. Can hear it. Knows what's going on. Just needs to do anything they can to try to get some picks on the board. And unfortunately, doesn't manage to capitalize off that.
Yeah, that was definitely great from them. You know, that the defenders there, they went big. You know, they've done it for 8 rounds now. I mean, I'd feel very pressured if I was on the attack side right now. But you know, there's always that opportunity to bring it back, go big. These guys just might have to change up a bit how they're playing. You know, anything's possible.
Yeah, they're just unable to find a way to break through the defense, and it's just honestly, if we look at the scoreboard, Q is just going nuts right now.
I think he's pulling out the knives these round.
Yeah,
Classic Falama.
We'll see what happens. Evo playing his usual A main, stops that, gets pinged by the knife and falls right off. Looks like the whole team moving towards A. And is this an Astral line going into site? That's an Astral line. Oh, but Evo, sorry, capitalized off one, doesn't manage to get the stage. That's unfortunate, but
Spooky's on the flank here.
Spooky is on flank. Chamber getting one. Q with the knives. That Astra line getting onto site was absolutely huge. If you didn't see that, Astra placed a line of smokes, giving them a direct path directly onto site. Absolutely huge play. Got them on. Unfortunately, they didn't manage to get the bomb down, but they still are on site. He does manage to get Q. 1 point person left. Does he know where he is? And that's unfortunate. Spooky managed to take another round there, making it 9-0.
Yeah, that was a very, very strong round. Very close, you know. The attackers, they came up with something new, they executed, and, you know, it nearly paid off. It was just unfortunate it came down to that 2v1, or 1v1 even, you know. Otherwise, you know, we're about to head into the second half in a couple rounds. We'll see how many the attackers can get on the board in these remaining rounds, and we'll see if they could possibly even bring it back on defense.
Look, anything can happen. Many of you have probably heard of the 9-3 curse. Maybe the attackers can put 3 more on the board here and put that curse in place, essentially. Looking like they're playing towards B here, getting that Sova dart out of their way, making a very aggressive push onto site. Seems like Q just waiting them out here, the player of the day right now.
With his Radiant buddy as well.
Radiant buddy, waiting in there, waiting for them anything to push. Sova gets taken out, he's fallen right off. Can he get any picks in place here? He's seen them push inside, dashes right out of the way. He doesn't want anything to do with that. Evo, in market, flashing out, trying to get any info he can. He seems like he's getting sprayed from on site. Not too much going on. They're all on site now, all planning on site. I mean, look at this. They're all on site. They're all ready. They're not finding any gaps here. Q just trying to find a way he could make it in. Spraying down that box. Nothing seemed to come from it. Oh, yeah, and they've been walled off on the right-hand side. This is huge. Spooky going down the left side, getting stuck in the smoke. This is a great hold from the attacker side. Can they keep it going? Q managed to get a quick one there. Evo pushing on side. It's just Chamber. They've put a round on the board. Attacker side with a crazy hold on B, not letting anyone in past that.
That was an amazing hold I saw there. You know, really playing off each other there. You know, they had the lanes blocked up, have the swarm grenades down, ready for the push on stairs. You know, everything about that was beautiful, and I really enjoyed watching them play off each other.
Yep.
So
They just had that one set up perfectly. They weren't going anywhere. If you notice that both this side of B was walled off, this side had the swarms. They were all on site, and they had 2 on site. There was no way Spooky was going to be able to push past that. But now let's see what's happening. Omen maybe get a quick jump peek here. Not going to get off anything. Does manage to get caught in the KO. Chamber sees one, gets smoked off almost immediately. And he gets taken out. Huge there. They're just waiting here, trying to find anything they can. Omen probably going to smoke this off now. Doesn't find anything. They're committing off. They're going here, but look at this. They're going to walk right into Q. Do they know he's waiting here? He gets one. He gets instantly taken out. Spooky trying to find them. Oh, and he gets taken out as well, but he gets the shock dart kill. Huge here. Reyna. Evo just waiting for anything he can. Are they going to push through? Are they going to rotate? It looks like Omen also has made his way to B site, but they're moving to A. They're all the way on, already on their way to A. And Reyna and Omen just now catching up. What can they do here? Mystery going to get the bomb down.
Get those post-plant
Jet
positions in play.
playing close here. Maybe he can get a quick flank going. Sage on the wall. Jet, this could be huge. He's seen one. He right-clicked it. Unfortunately misses. It's just now Omen left for Spooky. Now he's caught in the pull from Astra. And vulnerable. Has he caught the Jet here, though? Maybe he saw the gun, but Jet definitely heard that sound. Maybe not. He has seen the gun tip, and unfortunately, maybe... No, he's whipped! He missed, and Tyson has put another one on the board for the attacking side. Huge round.
What were you saying earlier, Fluby, about the 9-3 curse exactly?
Oh, maybe. Maybe they put the 9-3 curse on the board and flip it around in the second half, but these last two rounds, honestly, from the Wolves of Willis Street, they've been, maybe that's what they were doing. They spent those rounds stacking the data and analyzing it and finding their gaps. And they've clearly done it these past two rounds. They figured out how they're going to do it, what they're going to do. Perfectly timed rotates that round as well. Just leaving two behind on B. None the wiser they were on their way to A. But looks like they're playing more of a split default now. And Q is pushed right up. Doesn't want to let them know, but he's holding it down. He knows they're on the way. He shoots at. Now they know he's there. Now they know what's happening. There's still 3 towards A. And it's just a bit of a standoff between Killjoy and Q here. Nothing else really happening.
Very patient gameplay we're seeing here.
Yep. Q immediately not being patient after we say it and trying to bait out the push.
You are divided.
It looks like that Astro going almost directly down the map. Look at this. They are just playing through mid. Running up. Oh, and Omen behind this wall. They're all going to run into him. He gets one. Oh, he doesn't manage to find any more there. But, oh, here we go. Evo is just backside. Waiting for anything. Q on site. Oh, Evo. He's done it. He successfully waited them out. And unfortunately, the Wolves of Willow Street were not able to get another round on the board. But that was a very patient round. Just waiting, trying to get any info they can, and then quickly maximizing from that info they got.
I mean, personally here, I've had 10-2 halves on Ascent and, fallen off, so there's always that possibility. It'll be interesting to see how not only these guys attack on Ascent, but also how the other team decides to defend, how they'll go about it. I wonder if they'll go for sort of map control approach and they're looking for the picks, or if they'll just straight execute a site.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see how they go about this and how the teamwork goes together to get some success either way.
Yeah, it looks like another very aggressive towards A. Playing through mid, and we have seen a change of Jet. Oh, sorry, change of half. And Jet playing mid, falling right off that smoke. Oh, unfortunately gets taken out there. Q just pushing up, uber aggressive. Is he going to find the pick on Killjoy? Here's a market. Oh, and he gets taken out there by the chamber as well. Do they know about the Sage just waiting for all of them? They haven't managed to catch any there. Oh, they did. Sage did manage to catch one on market. And there is 2 waiting for them in CT. And that might be bad for KO, who's running down right now with 2 waiting for him. As soon as he gets there. Oh, but he only... excuse me. Evo manages to take him out, getting a quick trade in place. And it's just... Sova. Oh. Another one. Evo still here. Still going strong. Oh my gosh, he's insane. Completely insane. He's done it. He's put another one on the board. 11-2 to Spooky.
Yeah, that was a great round coming out there. That's huge from them. That's definitely put the pressure on for the defense side here. They'll be hopefully maybe forcing up here. Yep, they will be forcing up here. They really want to secure this round. It's all they've got. They actually don't want to send the attackers to match point, which is what it's looking at as of right now.
Yeah, it looks like Wolves of Willow Street going to try make their defense as strong as they can, with Spooky making their way towards A. It looks like this round. And as the round slowly creeps in, Q just pushing up. Maybe he can catch the Astra here. Oh, Astra taking a lot of damage trying to jump peek. The jump peek not working in their favor. Q probably getting taken out backside. He's seen the KO. He takes out the KO, but he has been stuck in the tap. He's taken a little bit of damage. And it's just... Oh, there we go. Sage taken out top of site by Evo. Q and Evo trying to find one more pick here. They did find it, and Killjoy last alive. Maybe he gets one here. Yes, he does get Evo, but unfortunately doesn't
That
get
is
that.
beautiful there from the attackers, sending them to match point, you know. Q's entry is absolutely
Match point.
astonishing, the way he can just, you know, get that pick and then dash on, even through the KO knife, you know. And then get that KO on backside. That is huge, opening up that space for his team, allowing his team to come on and take the bomb site. That's what we love to see here. And, you know, pressure's really on here for the defenders with the attackers at match point. So we'll obviously see another force up here and see what the defenders can do in this situation.
Yep, and it looks like they are playing towards B site. Killjoy, pushing right in, gonna play a close angle. Omen just creeping up. Is he gonna get caught out by the Killjoy here? The drone knows, and it's caught him, but can Killjoy get the pick on Omen? Maybe, no, Omen does manage to get that. Just Sage, with the Bucky. Huge plays here.
Get out of my way.
Maybe Sage can capitalize off this, but what's this Astra?
Here.
But Omen just seeing the Sage, and Sage gets one
Spike down.
with the Bucky. The big boom boom gun making its play. Q just scoping out A, nothing really happening there, not too sure. Bomb going through to A after Q's probably called, but it is clear. And KO and Market stopping that push. Nose Jet's on Q. He's just rushed at him. Last player, Sage with the Bucky. You know what,
Spike
Chilla, I'm
planted.
predicting here a quick 3K with the Bucky. Bucky being obviously the best gun in the game. Oh, he's just caught Q, and Q didn't manage to see him. He's creeping around. Maybe a long-range Bucky. Never seen before, but could happen. Look at that, he's gone up. Q heard it, heard the start pick. Oh, he missed the first shot. Can he get him? No! And Q, unfortunately, taking out Sage here, but also winning the game for Spooky. GG Spooky winning that 13-2 on Ascent. Absolutely huge from Q there, just popping off with the jet knives, going hard, getting it done. Great round there. Yep, Q at the top, 29 kills. On par with Dell earlier today, if you caught, almost dropped a 30 bomb as well. Great game there. This is Respawn Esports in Wellington at the Valorant LAN.